Alright guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Final Fantasy VII Modded. As you can see right off the bat, just with our new game screen right here, we have the FF7 Remake background, so that looks freaking amazing. And we're just gonna get right into it. But before I do so, I'm just gonna bring up the 7th Heaven mod managers to show you real fast what you're gonna be seeing here. And if you're new to this, or if you've used this before, this is what it looks like. So very, very handy. I love this thing. It's amazing. Very easy to use. 7th Heaven, newest version 2.2.3. So dynamic weapons, just from the top to the bottom. Dynamic weapons, that's going to show our weapons on our back as we're running around everywhere on the field during gameplay. Just overhauled battle textures and NinoStyle character models. That's what we're going to be seeing today. That's what really caught my eye. They're freaking amazing, honestly. You'll see shortly. But yeah, this the main part is the Remako HD Graphics Mod. That's gonna be very, very big part of the central theme of the mods that you're gonna be seeing. Just overhauled backgrounds and just everything along with that. Just out of this world. Also, the new Threat 2.0 mod. This is definitely a game changer. We'll go ahead and get this fired up. But yeah, the new Threat 2.0 mod. So here it is right here. Before you start a new game, it gives you an option. So game type A, it'll explain these for us. So it retains original event progression, standard boss roster. Contains the full rebalance and the features. So we're going to be getting some new features for just overall changes in dialogue, I've noticed. Also, battle. The battle difficulty and whatnot with enemies and just a bunch of different things here and there. This is game type B. So this is remixed event progression. I'm really interested in checking that out. We're gonna roll with type A though, just to kind of get our playthrough started, you know. Alternate boss roster, so I don't know if that changes up, you know, who we're going to be fighting just all around, or but replaces most boss encounters and changes the story events, but ultimately it concludes the same way, of course. But yeah, like I said, we're going to stick with game type A. Go ahead and we get a difficulty option here. Really do want to go for the hard, but just for the sake of our playthrough here, you know, just so we can, you know, jump in, have some fun, and enjoy the graphics and see all the new changes with new. Stick with standard right now. But yeah, the Remako HD Graphics Mod, that, like I said, that replaces all sorts of textures in the backgrounds and landscapes and whatnot. It also includes some cleaned up cutscenes. So the cutscenes are going to be definitely a lot smoother. They're going to transition a lot better too. Yeah, I see the difference right here. Well, make sure you guys are watching in 1080p as well, alright? That's really how you... really the only way you're going to see, like, a lot of the changes. I mean, not the only way, but you get the full experience in an old game like this. Adjust our volume here. Yeah. So, overhauled, it's the remastered OST, so the original soundtrack remastered. So it's not changed up a whole lot, but it sounds amazing though, I'll tell you that. I've played through this game hundreds of times, guys, growing up, as I'm sure a lot of many of you probably have if you're here. It never gets old firing this game up, and even after playing the FF7 Remake last year, you know. Check this out, guys. The NPCs are replaced with the Kaldarasha model. I believe that's what that is. Those look good. We got rid of the old short and chibi models. Everybody's kind of like a normal height, you know. That looks cool. There's also a version of the model textures. You can choose to retain the chibi model, and it still does look cool. I would definitely play through with the chibi models, just enhanced. But I had to go for this just to give you guys a whole new experience, you know, if you're new to this stuff. But look at that right there. This is the NinoStyle, I believe. So it's like, it's kind of based off the original artwork. If you remember looking at the artwork in the book, like that is so cool, man. So yeah, it's probably be a little weird for some of you guys to see the NinoStyle main characters, and then the Colorasha NPCs and whatnot, but I think it all blends together though. It looks freaking fantastic, man. God, this is incredible. We have, look at that. That is amazing. We have everything overhauled. The like the magic spell textures and like the limit break texture, like you just saw the light going up. That's been done. Every little thing, you know, you can think of, you name it. The sounds, the battle sounds, those aren't the same recycle ones. Those actually vary. Those are different. So every time like Cloud attacks, for instance, it's not going to be the same slashing sound. This is a new thing right here, innate abilities. So in combat, each character has access to their own unique ability. So for Cloud here, we have, we can activate his by using the defend command. When attacked, you have a chance to counter that attack with 1x cut, 2x cut, 4x cut, or even death blow. That's really cool. That is really cool, guys. And even the menu, you can see like the menu's really cleaned up here. Not just the text, you know, but the avatars, the materia. You have a lot of different options that you can choose from with that. I went with the new shiny ones. This is just too cool. Oh my god. Holy shit, guys. Look at this. I am fucking blown away. Look at this stuff, guys. Wow. And also, real quick, if anybody's wondering, now, if you ever visited my channel with any of the games that I showcase, any other games that I played, I always use reshade, and usually use like the similar reshade settings. So I'm just gonna bring that up for you guys right here. This is it right here. I use Delk Sharpen, so you can see right now that's off. I mean, it still looks absolutely amazing, but we'll go ahead and turn that on. You can see how it just sharpens and makes everything more refined. So on, off, on, off. You know, HDR is something that I use right there. You can see how it helps amp up the overall contrast of everything. But yep, give you a second to look at the rest of those options, and we'll knock out this ability. I think they kind of up the random encounters as well with the new threat mod. But yeah, that new threat mod is just, you can expect a little more difficulty. Oh, also dialogue change. So there'll be slight changes in dialogue and certain options, extra options that we can choose from, you know. Different scenarios. So that's going to be really cool. Alright, let's get that out of there. God, it's going to take me quite a while to get over how absolutely amazing this work is. Used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. But he left Shinra and works as a mercenary now. Didn't catch your name. Right. Classic Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Classic Cloud. The hell you all doing? I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the Mako Reactor's core. We're gonna blow this place sky high. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. Classic. Here's our man, Barrett. Don't be falling behind now. I like to think I can do a pretty good Barrett voice, but I'm not going to try. I did it on stream a while ago. I was streaming some mods, but I don't know. I don't know how well it's going to translate with my microphone settings. This is just out of this world, you guys. We have a whole lot of like separate texture mods as well. Like the battle textures are Avalanche. I think they're Avalanche Arisen battle texture mods by hope I don't get this wrong. I believe that it's from Tsunamods, I think. So forgive me if I got that wrong. But just a whole bunch of amazing work we have. And you can see that, you hear that little that FF10 battle transition, the glass breaking when you go into battle. That's pretty cool. We're about to die here. Damn. Yeah, see, you can see the difference. That's... We just used the wrong thing, too. I was holding the escape button while I was in the menu screen, so that's why we didn't hit the potion, but... Yeah, as you can see, we can't be fucking around. No siree. With the new threat mod. I can definitely tell right away that we're taking a little bit more damage. Because normally these random guys... These random encounter enemies would be doing like 10 to 20 damage to you. So, we can't let it slip. So, this is your first time in a reactor? No, of course not. I did work for Shinra, you know. These places produce Mako energy. It's what keeps Midgar powered. The Mako's the lifeblood of the planet, and the Shinra is sucking it. Shinra is sucking it all out. These fucking reactors. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. Alright, fine, but security's tighter inside, so we're gonna go in together. Alright, cool. So we got an innate ability for every one of our characters that we get introduced to, so I assume we're gonna get this introductory screen for him popping up. So Barrett's innate abilities: when he takes physical damage in the front row, stacking strength boost, what he gets in the front row. Attacked while in the back row, he will regain 6% of his hit points. That's pretty cool. I like that. Code Decipher. No, not Code Decipher. That should do it. Cool, so they changed that up, because in the normal vanilla Final Fantasy dialogue, it's... all they say is Code Deciphered. Right there, so you can see if we get our classic Phoenix down. I think that's what that should be. Yep. And then you can hear the new sounds in the background. So that's pretty cool. It gives a little... definitely helps with a little more immersion. It brings this game to life, you know? All these mods together is just freaking amazing. Gonna get another lecture here. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Classic Final Fantasy VII animations there. Gotta love it. Yeah, so far I am just blown away at these, like, especially these backgrounds. God, look at that. And you remember, if you guys are the OG veterans of Final Fantasy VII, if you played this way back then, you know, pretty much when it was brand new, or you played it in like 2000 or whatever. You know, even back then, you know, this game it still held up. It was so cool to see like games like this with the pre-rendered backgrounds. And okay, that's cool right there. You see how Barrett, when he attacks normally, it's just like a spread shot, which is honestly that's how it should be with his type of playstyle. You know how he attacks. You know, you unleash a barrage of bullets, you should be able to hit. You should be able to do a sweep and hit all the enemies. So that's really cool that we have that. So far, the remastered soundtrack is holding up. I like it. Normally, I'm very picky when it comes to my soundtrack. Very, very dear to me, you know, the OSTs. I love my music. This sounds really freaking amazing so far. All right, Jesse, thank you for telling me how to use a ladder. Very much appreciated. A lot of random encounters so far. We're gonna run from this one. If we can. I don't know if we... Okay, cool. just to, you know, keep this moving along, you know. Be doing grinding, but I'm gonna try to keep the grinding and stuff off screen. You know, you guys don't want to see that crap. Oh my god, look how amazing... Well, the 1 second of it. I'm probably going to be saying that every new screen transition, you know, that we see, every new room that we walk into, because I'm just blown away. Yeah, if you guys are new to this, you know, this is it. Remako HD Graphics Mod. You start off with that, and then you use that Seventh Heaven mod manager. And you can just, there's a tab right in there. You can just click on browse mods. You know, they got all the main, you know, all the hottest mods, you know. All the good stuff for you. There's plenty of other things as well on Nexus Mods. If you're familiar with that, you can go out, head on out to Nexus Mods and pick out some stuff. I'm sure there's still plenty of mods I haven't seen and stuff that I don't have installed on this computer anyways. So, you know, I played a little bit of modded Final Fantasy VII a few years back. You know, the good old days on my laptop when it was the reunion mods, I believe. The mod list was a little bit slimmer back then, and these backgrounds did not look like this. I'm gonna tell you that. So, somewhere down the road, somebody some amazing work with this stuff. Yeah, there's a whole lot of new stuff brought to the table with it. Go ahead and get our restore materia. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Couldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch you to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a normal reactor. What's wrong? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Cool little thing, I missed it while we were on the elevator, but with the new, I think it's part of an option with the new threat mod, or one of the gameplay changing mods. Before you exit the elevator, if you speak to Jessie, you get a new piece of dialogue, and she asks to tag along. So you actually get Jessie in your party right now, which is really cool. Now, what would have happened if I would have ticked that? I have a couple extra mods enabled that, for some reason, I believe that they're clashing with something, so when I would have chose her to have her involved to tag along in our party, she shows up as Tifa. She's supposed to do that in the menu, but they actually gave her a battle texture and a field texture model. But yeah, I skipped over that just because some of my mods seem to be clashing with that. So, and we're gonna stay true to it, you know, have the dynamic duo here taking this battle. The guard scorpion remodeled is, look at that. That is amazing, man. Shout out to all you guys that did all this amazing work. I don't want to butcher the names. I don't have them all up right now, but yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna get that out of the way. But yeah, the NinoStyle mods, Tsunamods, everybody from the Qhimm modding community. New threat, I'm looking at, I think that looks like it's Sega Chief, if that's the mod developer, so shout out to all you guys. Extraordinary work. And I just accidentally hit attack, I think. We should have equipped that restore materia prior to this battle is what we should have done. He's gonna attack with his laser. Oh, we just got fucked. Damn. I gotta revive him. We can't mess around with this playthrough, man. He's about to wipe out Barrett too. That wouldn't be very nice to you know, our very first part of the boss battle. We just end up dying. Jeez, he's fucking wiping the floor with us. And you can see the ATB gauge is just slowed down tremendously, guys. I hope we don't lose this. Oh, I just wasted a potion on him. Are you shitting me? Okay. So not a very good display of my skill here. So go easy on me, guys. If we can... Assuming he doesn't... He's gonna knock out Barrett. I'm gonna... assume. Yeah. Shit. This is a big change up. Look at this. We're pushing it close, man. Slipped up for 1 second and I attacked him, and we got that going. It's counterattacking. Jesus, look at this. I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. Okay. We got a little more reassurance there. I don't know how long his tail is gonna stay up, because keep in mind, this has changed up. Oh yeah, what's different is we can actually attack his tail. I don't think you can do that. Pretty sure you can't do that in the original one. I don't know. You can attack his tail and damage it, and that'll disable that. So even when his tail's up, he still won't be able to do that counterattack. We'll go ahead and try Bolt on his tail here and see what happens. Yep, there you go. Tail damage, laser inoperable. So we can just go ahead and we're free to just fire at will now. He's still gonna hit us, you know, but he's not gonna use the counterattack laser. That was the hard hitter. That was doing almost 90 damage to us each hit. This is awesome, man. So yeah, I plan on doing an entire playthrough, you know, all the way through in its entirety. Basking in the absolute amazing work that we have here for us. Boom, and down he goes. It is awesome. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, or if you've already visited my channel before, you know, what I'm doing right now is somewhat similar to my Final Fantasy IX playthrough. So what I did with Final Fantasy IX, if you guys are a fan of that, also feel free to just browse my channel and go check that out. The Final Fantasy IX Maguri mod, an alternate fantasy mod playthrough. Absolutely amazing work. That's something really cool to go check out if you haven't. You know, fully completely re-rendered HD backgrounds, retextures and all that fun stuff. Alternate fantasy mod for that is ups the difficulty, a lot of different gameplay changes, dialogue changes, and a bunch of other stuff. But the main seller for me for the alternate fantasy mod was the option to legitimately recruit Beatrix, guys. So if you're a fan of Final Fantasy IX or you want to go see that stuff, feel free to check that out on my channel, you know. Just about done with that playthrough. We're at the very last video working on that. But yeah, I have everything all the way up till the very end with the side quests and everything, you know. A lot of cool content there. But yeah, we're here to talk about FF7 though. I'm also on the off topic though. I'm also working on the FF8 remastered HD mods. I got so much amazing work to check out from these guys so far. But yeah, we're playing FF7 right now though, and it is more beautiful than it's ever been. With the exception of the FF7 remake. I know that's out. I've had a blast with that. I played that. You know, and that's got mixed reviews in the community. I really don't see what the issue is. I think they did a damn good job with it. Because that was one thing I was, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those, you know, the original fanboys, you know, that I was kind of scared that they were gonna change stuff up too much. They did add up a few goofy things with the I forgot what they called the ghosts or whatever it was. This is new right here. You normally don't encounter this, I don't believe. Thanks, Cloud. I only let my guard down for a minute and somebody came up behind me. Let's get out of here. You don't normally come up on that, but yeah, I had an absolute blast for the FF7 remake last year. You know, I loved every second of it. They did amazing work with that. It's definitely interesting, some of the changes that they're adding in. I don't think they're changing the game at its core and changing everything up. I think they're just adding stuff, setting it up for the addition of, like, a lot of people are talking about, like, the addition of, like, the Crisis Core and, like, other things included into the story, you know, how that's going to be integrated. Which also leads me to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade that's going to be coming out. For they're going to be pushing that onto the PS5. And you know what, honestly, I think I'm going to be picking it up. They haven't announced anything for a PC port though, which is something that I really would be interested in. I definitely want to do a playthrough of that. That's something I would definitely really have a blast streaming, you know, for you guys. I do also have a Twitch as well, you know. I'll have that linked in the description if you guys are interested in just catching me live on any of the fun stuff that we play through. I play through everything, guys. I do all sorts of fun stuff, you know. I'm not just the one gaming genre, you know. I have fun with everything. It's always fun, you know, over here. 6 minutes left. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run through these random encounters because I think they definitely upped the encounter rate. Yeah, just to keep it short, I think we're gonna get out of this area and head over to Seventh Heaven. I think that'll probably make up the first part of this video. Yeah, like I said, I plan on doing an entire playthrough, so we're gonna be having an absolute blast with this. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yep. All right, everyone. Now get back. Those NinoStyle characters are so cool looking. And now I think Wedge got it the worst. I mean, it still looks better as the Kalarasha retexture. But yeah, since they look a lot more stretched out, he looks a little goofy. As opposed to his old roly-poly, you know, model that he used to have in the original. It's about your money. Just wait till we get back. You know it's about our money. Ah, damn, look at this background. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. This looks amazing with the NinoStyle. And she has the... I didn't know she the dynamic weapons on the back. I didn't know that worked, that applied to other characters. What happened? So, are those flowers? Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. We'll buy one. Because we're a nice guy, right? White Knight Cloud. Her model looks freaking amazing. That was awesome, man. Look at this. It just brings just that little bit of that little change with the NPC retexture that seems to bring a lot more life into the game. This is amazing. Here we go. Ambush time. We're gonna run. Later. Because ain't nobody got time for that. So also another cool thing, that option that we ticked for the FMV, the cutscene sequences. Right here, you'll see it right here. That is awesome. They replaced the normal chibi models with just the normal type, you know, the better looking models, you know. That definitely looks a lot cooler. But that is completely optional. You know. And the Seventh Heaven mod manager it's really easy to use. It's fairly self-explanatory. It's all like right there when you just, you know, you browse the catalog, you just click on something to download it. It's right there. You just click on activate, you know. It activates automatically by itself. But there's also plenty of mod tutorials out there. Fuzzfinger Gaming, I know he's a big one that does that. I think I'm not sure. I think Night Sky Prince. I know he does. I know he covers a lot of modding. Final Fantasy VII videos. There's a few other ones. Hey, do you think Cloud is gonna stay on and fight with us with Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Wouldn't need him anyway if y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Be the car. That's cool. I think that what that is, they added in a little bit of Cloud side there, you know, his dialogue. Cloud. Like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. And you come waltzing in here making a big scene. No big deal. It's what I always do. Shit. Having everyone worried like that. You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? This is coming out of your money, hotshot. Wake up. Moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Thanks, Wedge. Cloud, we'll do even better next time, right? Careful, I'll shut this. Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Oh, well, thanks, Jesse. Hey, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. I don't think we did help her, though, did we? Okay, so there was an extra thing that, I don't know, maybe we missed it. When her leg is stuck. This time around with the new threat mod, when you go to help her, the guard scorpion jumps down again. You have to fight him again with Jesse. Jesse actually helps you out in that battle, I believe. So sorry, that slipped my mind. I missed that. I would have liked to show that off, but it's just a little thing that they added in. Completely forgot about that. So We just waltz right in and take over the train car. We're Avalanche. That's how we do, baby. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. That's a security check this time. All of us have our fake visitor IDs. But by tomorrow, these IDs aren't going to work anymore, so Jesse has to make a fresh batch of new ones. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Love you too, Barrett. Avalanche is going to be famous, and I guess I am too. Oh, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? Don't hold your breath. Oh man, that's kind of harsh. Don't you really think I don't? Well, you asked. Hey, Cloud. You want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I don't know. I've seen it before. Or you guys have too. Oh, I see. Well, we're nearly back now. That's a relief. I don't know if that's not normally an option, is it, to choose if you want to look at that or not? I don't think it is. Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, here we are. Good old train graveyard. Just the NPCs redone, retextured looks amazing. Yeah, absolutely incredible work. Let me know what you guys think of this. I mean, I'm blown away. You know, make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you wanna follow this, because I'm gonna be continuing this playthrough. And like I said, I'm gonna be working on Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX. I do tons of other games as well too, guys. I'm heavily into modding, so everything I play is usually really heavy on the modding side, because I love to have an absolute blast. You know, use that power, you know, as we can as gamers. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're new to this, or if you've seen this stuff before, you know, look at this. This is just seeing every transition into every next, you know, going into every new room, man. This is amazing. So we have our save points, but also what's also another gameplay option that you can tick on in the menu in Seventh Heaven Mod Manager. We have the ability to just save wherever we want, guys. That's really cool right there. That's quite a game changer. You know, I'm a real busy guy, so I like to like jump in a game and, you know, just play for a little bit, and then, you know, I don't want to be trying to run around and look for a you know, save crystal somewhere. So that's really cool. But yeah, we're back over here at the Sector 7 7th Heaven bar. So I think this is a good spot. He just shoots his way in there. Gets me every time. But yeah, this is a good time to just wrap it up for this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. And until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.